Shit, I was at the poker. I was on Facebook on my laptop. I wasn't even around the computer.
Huh, figures. I was just about to Facebook you too.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting in the recliner, fucking scrolling through Facebook, and then I seen my TeamSpeak was flashing, so I figured, uh-oh,
Ron's back.
must be home.
I am, and I'm on your world broadcasting now, and I am on top of a mountain, literally, and I don't know what to do. And I see what looks to be pumpkins or glowstone lanterns or something below me. I see lava and water. I'm not quite sure how to get down from where I am without dying, because this is where I spawned.
I'm going to load in, and hopefully I will load in right beside you. Because if not, we're gonna have a hell of a time finding each other.
No, because I know how to check coordinates.
Okie dokie then. So, are you live streaming with XSplit?
Yes, I am. And then I will take the live stream. Oh my gosh, cow. I'll take the live stream and I will make it into the YouTube series. And I see a village. I repeat, I see a village. Hey, you're below me. How did you get that lucky? I spawned on the other side of this, up top. Walk around the other side and you'll see the pumpkin type thingies I'm talking about. Don't come up, just like other way, other way. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, go back this way. They're over here by where I am, but they're below me, and I'm going to try and come down without dying. Are these pumpkins, or are they something else? I can't tell. I don't remember.
They're pumpkins.
My gosh, my favorite thing.
So, what texture pack are you running?
Oh, I don't know. I can try and check. Give me a minute. John Smith Legacy for version 1.9.1 because all my other ones are incompatible.
Alright, that's what I'm running. Plus, I got the Conquest one running too. So, let me boot up XSplit.
You do that, and then we can meet up, and then we can go and see what we can raid from this village up here. Maybe we can take advantage of this village and give us a good start, actually.
Where did you disappear to?
I went back up towards where I was. I don't know. There you are. Keep coming towards me. The sun's coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Let me know when you're up.
Alright. I gotta get XSplit up because for some reason when I hit my control tab, it doesn't want to come up because I got shit mapped to it on Minecraft.
So, for everybody who doesn't know, Mr. NutX Butter over here, otherwise known as the Great Snowman, this is his server. This is what we're running.
Yeah, yo. Known by so many different names.
I go by the same bookful.
Right? Alright, let's see. XSplit is loading here.
Oh, and I just figured I should tell you, my trip to the store was unsuccessful. I didn't find what I wanted.
Poor guy.
I'll just sit here and wait for you. So, where did you go, Mr. Snowman?
I'm back at the top of the mountain where you were at.
Okay, so I'm below you, that means. So, give me a second and I'll see if I can find you somehow. See if you can see me. I don't think I can get up to the top. Ouch. Okay, keep coming towards me. You're coming the right way. I see your TIG. Just keep coming on down there and come find me, and then we can go find this village that I saw from up there.
If I'm coming back down, let me get my crafting table.
Yeah, grab your crafting table. And I'm gonna make some pumpkin seeds while I wait for you. And there's horses over here. If this is a village, it'll be a good, very good place that we can just start off with. It would be a massive help, right?
Yeah. Where you at?
Keep coming, you're coming towards me, but there's a drop that way, a decent sized one, just so you know. I'm down here. I'm down here. Butter, butter! You're gonna fall, one more block. Okay, and then just follows me. Don't kill the cow.
Hungry.
I know you're hungry, but I'm sure there's food up here. At least wait to kill the cow till we breed it.
I have 3 chicken. That's it. I got 3 food.
I have no food, and that's it. And welcome to the village. I think we should just kind of occupy the village.
That was a good idea.
This will give us a good base to start with. So what's our first order of business? Take over a house and then go and start mining, or what are we going to do?
Probably be the best bet. Looks like they got quite a bit of crops grown, so we don't have to really worry about that right off the bat.
And I see that there are villagers here. I really want to go in this house that's literally all the way down and all the way up to that top there. It's really weird how that one generated. I don't know how we're going to get up there, though.
Oh, way up there? Maybe on the inside?
I mean, we can't even get to the well that's on this map because of where it is.
Even this house down here, you can don't see what it is even. There's an entrance into this place.
Let's see. I'm gonna go this way, see what I can get into over here. This tall one right here is the one that I want to see what's up there. Whatever we do, let's try and keep the villagers alive because we can use them for trading. And these houses are already blocked off so they can't get in. But I found just a small shack here that I think I'm going to take. $19 coal for an emerald, 7 emerald for an iron axe. This guy's greedy. I'm in the church.
In the church. I don't even know where the hell I'm at.
I would tell you where you were, but I don't see your tape. Well, I think maybe we should. I don't know. Do you think we should take over a house or should we build our own?
We should just take over something for now. But I'm about to die.
I'm starting to get some damage in that. I'm back by that first house that we saw that doesn't have really an access point.
Yeah, I went down from where you were at. One of these little houses, but I don't see anything.
I'm making a entrance into that one house that's missing a door, that first one we came upon. So that's where I am. I'm in there if you want to come and meet me. And then we can set up the table and I can make us some bread and then we can go and start clearing a spot for a mine. I'm going to go replant a field that I know that you took some wheat from, so I'm going to go replant it. Let's make it a rule, any field that we harvest we have to replant because there's spots that are going dry and I'm out of seeds. Can you even still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no clue where you are.
I come down the bottom where that crop was where we come down.
Oh, I'm at that first house that's under that huge house that's way up at the top. Oh, there you are. Come here. I made us a stairs. I say we just occupy this place. And we can figure out what to do from here. Place the crafting table.
Such a big house.
It is. I don't know what we're going to do with ourselves.
So much room for activities. I need food like hella bad.
I will give you one bread because that's all I have and I'm not full and I ate one bread because I could only make two. So I'll give you one if you want it.
Well, I have 13 wheat.
And I'll give you one more wheat because I have 14. Well, I mean, I had 7, so there, have another wheat. You can make bread. I found some more seeds. I'm going to go replant some more of those beds. So, do you think where you came from to come back to the house, maybe we should go just outside of here and clear a spot to make a mine? Or what do you think?
I mean, it don't matter when we start. When I'd wait till daybreak.
Yeah, we'll wait for daybreak, but I
I
can
thought
start
you
taking
wanted.
some trees.
I thought you wanted to find out what's in that tall ass building.
I do, and I'm partially working my way up to it, partially debating on taking down some trees and stuff to try and... The problem is there's no easy way to get to it. So if I clear a spot, then I'll get enough dirt and stuff that I can use that to get up to it.
I thought you gave me some bread.
I didn't give you bread, I gave you a wheat. Because you said you had wheat, which you can make bread from. Because with 14 wheat, because I gave you one, and you said you had 13, you should be able to make, like, 3 bread.
Okay, so here's a dumb question. How the hell do you make bread?
You put it, wheat, 3 across. Yeah, to get up to that house up there is gonna have to wait. That's gonna take a lot of dirt and stuff that I don't have time for right now. I don't have enough of right now. I'm harvesting.
That's fine. We ain't gotta do it right this minute anyway.
This was a pretty good find though to start off with.
Yeah.
So I made a mistake. Do you want to know what the mistake was?
What was the mistake?
Part of the seeds I replanted thinking was wheat was actually the pumpkin seeds.
Nice.
So, just so you know, we're going to have some pumpkins maybe.
I've got 24 wheat seeds, and that bread did not help me at all.
Why didn't
That's
the
all
bread
right. That's
help
all right. It's good. I got 5 little chicken bones. So where'd you go to?
you? I'm staring at you. Hi, I'm starting to clear a spot over here to make a mine, and I'm harvested a tree. So, I'm thinking we should do the mine somewhere over here. This area I was trying to clear some so that way I could work on getting up to the top until I saw how high it was. But maybe we should put the mine over there because it's already pretty flat over there. What do you think?
Probably. I need to go make some fucking axe.
You do that. I'm going to come over here and clear some.
Oh, well, I gotta get this tree down. It'll only be a wood axe now until we can get. I'll make a wood axe and a wood pickaxe so we can get some stone.
Sounds good. There's actually a cave system right here. I just found a cave, it looks like. It doesn't go very far, it doesn't seem. But it's a spot that you could come right away and get some cobblestone.
Right. I'll have to get an axe or a pickaxe. I ain't got nothing right now besides my hand.
Oh, by the way, hit F.
But what's
If
this thing?
you hit F, you can double fist things.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
So there's someone on my stream named Ty Smooth Killer. They want to join, but that's not my choice. It's not my server. Are you live right now, Snowman?
Yeah, I'm on.
Ty, I'm going to send you... I'm going to put a link. You'd have to go and talk to the guy who I give you the link to. I sent you the link, Ty, and I sent you the name Snowman. So you should have somebody popping over to your stream here.
Alright, so okay, you're over there. Is that where that cave system is?
The cave system's over by me, yes. The cave system's just kind of ahead of me, off to the side here. It's in between the two trees in front of me. Oh, it's in between the two trees in front of me. Is there anything?
Nah, I didn't ask him to do that.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he joins.
And I am like stuck. I'm glitching. I'm in this freaking stupid garden. I'm just glitching the hell out.
Yeah, you're breaking plots because you're glitching. Relog. Try and relog. Or let me come punch you. If you relog and it won't let you, let me know and I'll come punch you.
So, like, yeah, I'm still freaking glitching out here.
Let me come punch you, see what that does.
Oh, wow, you just jumped down and oh, there I am.
I punched you once and you died. Holy crud.
And now I gotta find my way back there.
Okay, well, I'm not taking any of your items.
So I kind of have an idea. Let's see how this works. I'm coming back.
I'm standing by where you were, so...
Well, I'm kind of like falling down this freaking mountain.
Yeah, it's because we don't have a bed.
But I am officially on my way back to you, hopefully.
Well, if you remember what way the village was, you'll find us.
I have an idea.
What is that over there? I'm gonna pick up your items so I can leave this area and go investigate something that I just saw.
I'm coming up the back now.
You do that, I have your items. I'll find you once I go and investigate this area, unless it kills me. I have no clue what this is supposed to mean. There's just a pole here. I guess it was supposed to be a roadway. Oh my gosh, carrots. And potatoes. Try not to jump on the dirt, that's what's causing it to break.
What's that?
Try to not jump on the dirt, that's what causes it to go dry. I'll give you some carrots. I'm keeping the sticks. I know, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna go back to clearing the area I was clearing. I don't know how I killed you in just one hit. And I don't know why you were
Well,
glitched.
I was already low on life.
So, I think that guy is making a Skype. If he is, I'll get him added so that way I can talk to him and see what's going on.
If anything, I'll mess with my TeamSpeak. I don't see why I can't get it to run to my PC though. It don't make no sense.
You can try and get it to work on your PC, but that guy, it sounds like he's gonna go make a Skype so that way I can talk to him too while we play, so at least one of us can speak to him.
Right.
Just means I gotta fire up my Skype. So what are our goals for this series? What are we gonna all try and get done and achieve?
I don't really know. Get some mining done, build our own base, so we don't have to take over somebody else's.
Well, I know where I'm gonna build my base. I'm staring at snow tops. I'm gonna build in the snow.
Yes, we do that.
Okay, well, I made a kind of flat area up here. If you wanted to build anything up here, like an outpost or something for a mine or whatever, I got a flat area now established.
I mean, it don't matter to me. We can go ahead and go up and start mining and get the supplies that we need to build on top of the mountain, or we can gather supplies down here and then go up.
Well, down here, we're gonna at least need to keep something down here because up on the mountain there's no way to grow crops because the water will freeze. Over by where I made this flat area, there's an opening where you could do some mining right off the bat. It's like right here. I just made a flat area, so if we wanted to do like a storage setup or something here, because eventually we're going to need a storage area for even harvesting crops from here. We're going to want a spot where we can put seeds and extra food. I might wander towards the mountain and see what I can do, because I do have some wood, so I might start building up there. But I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to scale that mountain. But over here where I am, there's an opening. Over here is where the opening is. Right here. Right here is where the opening is for the mine. It's right in here.
I cannot see shit.
Turn your brightness up in game, in settings. But yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna pop my Skype open. As I said earlier, we're just not killing any villagers because I'm pretty sure we'll need them in the future for trading, possibly.
Yeah.
So, just kind of depends on what you want to do. Me and Snowman tend to end up getting ourselves into some large projects at times. So, just let's put it this way: we had like half a city built, then we decided we didn't like it, and we started over.
Nah, I understand.
So I guess I'm just gonna continue to dig down here since I've already started this little thing and just go on down.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'm just trying to see if we can even get to the snow mountains right now or not.
Because we're gonna need more coal anyways. So I've already got 16 torches, which will be a start to get going down here.
And just so you know, from either Snowman or me, you can have a tendency to hear kids screaming in the background as they fuss. Just so you have a heads up.
So basically, man, I mean, just whatever you want to do. We tend to do a lot more mining than we do anything. We'll sit in caves for
Days.
hours, days, hours and days.
So, to get up to the snow mountain, we're gonna have to build like a staircase or some ladders or something. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a
Um,
pain.
did y'all know that y'all don't have to mine for coal?
Yeah, you can make it with wood.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, we just mine for it if it pops up.
uh
We just like to do stuff the hard way, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the way we do things around here. Hey, I found mushrooms. I'm gonna take some mushrooms.
We literally do, man. I mean, I'm not even kidding. We mine for freaking days. He ain't even joking.
Uh,
Like we'll sit down here for cycles and cycles and cycles.
And then we'll get bored of that. We'll go start building something, run out of supplies, and then repeat.
nah, I understand.
I'm trying to find you guys again, and I think I'm getting close.
I'm back over at that little cave you showed me on that flat part of the land.
Yeah, I kind of went over a mountain to get to where the snow was, so I'm finding my way back, trying not to die.
I'll be ready for some iron though, because I hate the stone pickaxe shit.
Yeah. The only kind of thing that I would say for rule of thumb is if you harvest a crop out of one of the flower beds, just replant it, because otherwise the plots dry out.
Oh, don't worry about farming. I found plenty of ways of farming.
Okay, that's
Like,
good. And I do believe monsters are turned off currently. Is that
Yeah, right now.
correct? Okay.
Once we get a good base set, then we'll turn monsters back on.
I just found a pretty good amount of iron.
Oh yeah, harvest that shit. I got a furnace over here where we were all standing a few minutes ago, but
I know.
if you've got stone and shit, you can make one wherever you're at too. I tend to have a lot of furnaces and a lot of boxes laying around as I move around a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
You know, what I'm gonna do with this flat area is I'm gonna start building a building for us to make a chest room where we can just kind of put everything that we don't need or we have extras of as we grow stuff.
All right, just make sure you mark each box with what contents are in it.
Oh yeah, I'm not making boxes yet, but yeah. We'll try this.
We'll also probably need to clear out some land and make a farm tree so we can replenish our wood too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll work on that next. Right now, I'm just gonna do this.
There's another cave area under us.
Nice. We love caves.
Yeah, I found another one right above us.
And
You'll probably see some pretty. You'll probably think we're retarded, but you'll usually see signs. Me and
which way's out?
yeah, showing which
Nah,
way's out or you know, weird
If,
shit.
yeah.
You see, I just like leave what you call it? I leave
Torch trails.
yeah, torch trails.
We tried that once. It ended horribly. We starved to death because it was too big.
Yeah,
So,
once you got so many torches, you don't know where to go. So now we just pop signs up with arrows or whatever.
nah,
But
that's smart. I never thought of that.
You'll see other stupid shit we'll do. Like when we get in our mine shafts, we'll put signs up that say, you know, closed door behind you or hard hat area. You know, just overlook us. We do some pretty stupid shit with signs.
But the close the door thing, if it's up, that really is not a suggestion. That's more of a you better close the door. We're all gonna die.
Yo, nut butter, here you go.
Yeah.
There's this.
Sweet. Alrighty. So we got a little one headed down.
4. Let's start with that.
The only thing I hate about mine is collecting all the damn dirt and all the cobblestone. So much freaking
Not,
cobblestone
well,
is ridiculous.
necessarily. I use cobblestone for most of my builds, so it's like it's good but bad at the same time because it fills your inventory fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, 9 times out of 10, we'll basically recycle it by using stairs because we'll put stairs on everything. We won't use like the blocks that walk or jump down. We'll put stairs down there, which is what I'm doing now. I'm making a bunch of stairs.
Now that's good because it reduces your hunger, so you won't go with a hunger fast.
Right.
We've had shafts that were so deep and so long that without stairs you starve going back up
But
from full hunger.
look, if you play with me for a while and you go to my servers, that's all you see. Steep block trails going down into the ground.
Yeah.
Like halfway coming up, you're gonna have to eat. If you don't, it's like
Oh yeah.
Hey, can I get some of that cobblestone, Paul, or whoever? If anybody has some cobblestone.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Well, I don't know. I think I turned mine all into stairs. Let me look real quick. Here, I got 50. I got 57. You can have.
Okay.
I got a stack for you, if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it because I'm building a spot outside here, and I'm gonna use it on the floor.
Did I pick it back up? Yeah.
Yeah, you picked it back up. Here, I'll stand here and you throw it. There we go. I got it. That worked.
Oh, for some reason, man, my texture pack just ain't looking like it's supposed to look. I don't know why. It don't seem right for some reason.
When I launched the game, it seemed like the launcher was slightly different too today. You know?
Yeah, but you're probably running an older version of Optifine.
I'm not running Optifine. I mean, just like my launcher itself was not normal.
Alright. I had to change my shader back to Mr. Prep, so because I wasn't digging the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all use shaders and stuff.
Yeah, I use shaders, and then my resource pack is John Smith and Conquest.
On my other user, I have a whole list of mods. I like on my free time. I like playing around with mods and stuff.
I cannot play Minecraft without the shaders and without decent resource packs. It kills me. Literally.
Ever since you came over from Xbox.
Pretty much.
Well that's a reason because Xbox automatically puts a shader on the game because players that play station games could get how you say it, they could get nausea on them, so they have to put a shader.
Yeah.
Alright.
If one of you guys come up towards the surface, you should come over to me. I placed a block where I didn't want it placed, and I don't have a pickaxe.
Alright, I'm coming. Where you at?
I'm in this building. Thanks.
Do any of y'all have Minecraft OCD?
No.
I've made him completely tear down and rebuild half a structure because it was one block off.
Yep. That's a bad thing.
I'm that guy.
If I'm not tearing it down, I'm just like, you know what? If it's not satisfying enough for you, tear it down and fix it, or take down whatever you need to take down to get it fixed.
And it normally comes down.
9 times out of 10, it always does.
Because like most of my buildings, I make sure it's symmetrical, so even sides, even all this.
Yeah.
So if you hear me building something, you'll hear me counting in the background like, all right, I need like 5 of this, 10 of this, da da da.
You're not the only one with that problem. Ron's got it too.
Cause
What The heck is the
I-
difference in this wood?
Like I play a lot of Minecraft, so it's like I could go 24/7 playing Minecraft, but it's like I played Minecraft so much. I build. I try redstone. Redstone is not my thing. Farming is my thing. So
I can do redstone. I've crashed servers before with redstone.
uh,
There was one server I used to play on where the rule was if you were not by it, you had to shut it off because there was too many of us running redstone. It would crash the server.
that well,
Someone one day left their redstone clock on, and the server went down.
a redstone clock.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I like this new update they did. It gives you auto jump, so you could just jump while you walk. Right.
I disabled that. That annoyed me. I hated the auto jump. I could not get used to it.
Let's see.
We'll
I got something with so I can make a chest. Wait, no, I can't make a chest. I need 10.
So, I forgot I
Yeah.
had to make doors.
I'm about to convert from mining to wood chopping, so get some resources.
Oh, shoot.
That's got to be knocked down a couple blocks. Keep bumping my head on it. I think I can make a few chest blocks.
I got 3 chests that I'm gonna be putting in.
So
I just gotta get back to the building.
So do y'all have any ideas on like what type of houses do y'all want or something?
I don't think we have a specific type
We'll get
right
there
now.
eventually.
I know, like with the texture pack I run, I'm gonna build more medieval-ish style stuff, but that's because that's kind of fits in with the resource pack that I'm running.
Alright.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say that's gonna work for you because I don't know what you know what I'm saying. I don't know what resource
Yeah,
pack
I'm
you're
running the default, so it's like
So, okay, there's 3 chests up here that we can use. One's
Alright.
gonna be dirt though. And then I'm gonna use one for seeds, tree stuff, that type of thing.
I got 3 more, so I'll just add it to the chest.
This one is the tree one over here, on the end by me. Let's see. Try and decide where to go and
Have you already? Are you just leaving the chest out in the open?
yeah, it's
It's in the
partial
yes.
built building. I ran
Oh,
out
I
of
got-
spruce wood. I gotta go harvest some more.
All right, I got 7 chests, but I'm gonna put a couple down here where I'm at, so I can keep my cobblestone, food, and everything together, so I don't have to keep running in and out of places.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the storage center up there though. So, or at
Matter of
least
fact,
the start of one.
I'll double up a chest and put stuff in it. Like I'll do a roll of cobblestone, and then I'll do a roll of whatever.
Do anybody have any coal?
I have oak planks and that's it.
I have some wood planks. I got 8 of them, but that's about it. You need them?
So yeah, because I need coal, but I guess nobody has coal.
Oh, you need coal. I got coal.
Oh.
Hold on, man.
alright.
I know where you could go harvest some coal too because I went past it in the mountain earlier.
I
didn't
can
have
give
an
him some
axe.
coal right here. I can give him that shit, no problem. Whoops. That's
That's
not
a torch.
it. There you go. Coal.
Well, a torch
Yeah,
is
I
helpful
can-
sometimes.
Yeah. I'm just smelting a little bit of iron. I got some iron in the thing. If y'all need it, y'all can use.
Cool.
Hey, turn around. I dropped you 29 coal right here.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to mute my mic for a minute and step away. Dinner's done, so I'm going to go grub down for a bit.
Yeah, have fun with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. It's too early for
I guess
that.
it's white. It's white spicy chicken chili.
Ooh. Can
Chicken
I come
chili.
over?
Chicken chili.
Can I come over? I'll be there in a couple hours. I promise. I'll speed.
Yeah, it'll be gone by the time you get here, sucker.
You're mean.
Alright, alright, man. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So, I don't know where you're located. I'm located in the Midwest. That's where I am.
Well, I'm in the city. I'm in New York City.
Okay. So out east. So you're ahead of
Yeah.
my time zone.
All right. Yeah.
I'm clearing a spot over here, just so you have a heads up.
Where? Oh, I'm in the trees right now, so I'm just chopping down wood. So.
So I'm clearing out a spot and now I'm leveling it down or working on it. I want to get up to the snow caps, but to get up to the snow camps, I have to make a set of stairs out of something. So I was just gonna do dirt because there's plenty of that around. Till I can get up to the snow caps.
Well.
Do you got a? Did you put any? Oh no, I still have stone. Never mind. Ignore that question. That's a stupid question. I can do.
What, man?
No, I was going to ask for a pickaxe, but I have a pickaxe. I mean, I have the materials to make the pickaxe. I just haven't. I forgot.
Yeah, I just like left a whole bunch of iron. So if you like need iron tools, you could just go in the furnace.
Chest, the furnace.
There's about like 11 iron in there, so it should be good.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I hit 2 good pieces of pots full of iron, so it's like the first one it gave me about like I say 7, and then the other one gave me 12. So it was like I made 2 pickaxes for me and nut butter, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. It's Nutter Potter, Snowman, Paul. There's a lot of names that alternate between the two of us depending on the game. It goes from the rich one to mystic to mystery to
Yeah, I don't have a lot of games on here, so it's like
yeah. I got a handful. I like simulations, so I got a bunch of simulation games. And me and Snowman are part of Wolf Pack Force Gaming, I think it's called. I don't remember. But, oh, somebody shared a picture. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching today. The rest of this video is going to be a time lapse. I do know it was a really long video. This is our first episode in the series of doing a Let's Play, multiple people. We aren't sure what all we're going to be doing. I do hope you enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy the rest of the music. The music is probably going to be a bit loud, so I do recommend possibly turning down your volume if you're not ready for it.